Okay, here's a little overview of what you're getting in the dual light side panels. You're getting two long strips of LEDs, and inside, if you were to open this, you would find 86 diodes. So this is what makes the strips super bright. These are 86 diodes mounted on an aluminum sheet with a cap, a clear white front masking piece, and of course the double-sided VHB tape that's going to hold it in place. So let's tell you more about it and show you how we install it. These are simply the best things to come out for the Model S, and we're sure everyone's going to love them. Hi, it's Mark, RPM Tesla Aftermarket Accessories. If you've got our Model S trunk bar light or strip light, we are releasing today an upgrade that actually doesn't require the utility shelf to be built in. So this is our new dual side bar light upgrades. It uses the existing plugs built in all the cars, whether or not you have the upgrade package or not. Now, many of the S's were built without lights in the back, but there still is the wiring configuration. So again, take a look at the lights. We're simply going to splice into the existing wires, and we're going to show you how to hide everything. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prep the areas. Now, we're going to give you in your packet an adhesive promoter that you're going to wipe under this edge. And this edge is where the light's going to fit. So you'll see this one here. It's going to fit right on this edge, completely underneath. So you see from a high angle, you won't see the light at all. We're going to show you how to hide the wire inside the carpet kit and how to plug it in on the side. So we're going to hook the whole thing up for you, and let's get started. We need our alcohol prep and then our adhesive promoter. So if you're doing the upgrade, we suggest first remove the bar. Remember, this one holds on by Velcro, and it holds on to the back side of the utility shelf. So we're going to take our utility shelf out and lay it down inside. This will provide some assisted lighting for us. And then we're probably going to do the driver's side first. So I'm going to hop right in the car where I have access to show everyone the installation area. And we're going to remove this one first. So remember how this hides under the carpet kit like this. So the new dual light is really awesome because it's going to fit right here under the shelf, and it's going to go all the way in, and you're not going to see any of it, and the wire is going to go down the same path. So the first thing we want to do is to use the adhesive promoter to clean everything underneath here. So you're going to use the alcohol wipe and then the adhesive promoter, and we're going to just simply take off the double-sided adhesive tabs. So peel these back and remove them all. You need some kind of a knife or long fingernails, but just peel back the 3M VHB stickers. So this is the best bonding double-sided adhesive money can buy. And just peel them back. And it may take me a second. And then we're going to actually stick it right in place to show you where it's going to go. And again, the best thing about our dual bar lights is you don't have to have the utility shelf in. You don't have to even think about it. And you'll never have to worry if you need to remove it and placing the other one on the side. So this is going to be an upgrade. It's going to be a new item. Peel all the sticky tape back, and then underneath here, we're going to look at where we're going to position it. So simply put it in place like this, and you'll notice that the carpet moves in and out here. So we recommend you put it all the way under. You don't want to interfere with the peg of the utility shelf in here. So I suggest you go all the way back and simply stick it right up inside. Just press it on, it fits there perfect. And lock it in place. I'll put this light over here. And now we're going to do the wiring. So you may be brand new to this, so we're going to show you the whole method of installing it. So take a look inside. Inside you have your standard lights. Now these lights don't hold in any way except other than just pressed in. And this is the cable that's connecting it to this bar light right now. So the first thing we're going to do is pull it out all the way, and we're going to disconnect the bar light. So
The lights are really simple. You just push on the tab here, push down on it, and disconnect. Okay, that's it. Now, this light, of course, this wire runs all the way back. So we're going to take the wire and pull the carpet area down where we originally installed it. And again, this just pops in and out, so don't worry, you won't damage anything. Then we're going to take the light and pull it out. So this is removal again. This is removing the bar light, but we're also going to start over like it was a first time installation and show you how to do it. So this is connected to the longer bar light, and we're going to disconnect it from the light. So in the car, if you're doing this for the first time, you're going to notice that you have one light or one wire inside of here. So we need to get in really close for this. So inside your car, you have a pigtail. Now, whether or not you have the lights or not, this is all part of the wire harness. So you're simply going to be fishing out or finding the square piece. So this is the square backing here. All of the carpet kits are pre-cut with this hole. So there's either a light in your car now or there isn't. But regardless, this works. We have confirmed it with many customers. So now we're going to just install it the way non-upgraded Model S's may be found. So if you have a light in your trunk right now, you're going to have this light lit up, and you're simply going to be adding this to the configuration and splicing it into 2 wires. If you don't have this light, you're going to have to pull the carpet down, find the wire harness, and simply plug in our wire. So this is the installation method now for a car that does not have the upgrade. So take the wire, and you'll notice up here that once you install the side bar light, we're going to run it behind this lip so it's completely hidden. So you're going to go back behind and then all the way down like this, and then we're going to plug it in like this. So you're going to run it like this, and you're going to plug one wire into the existing wire harness. It just clips in like this, and then you're going to plug the other one or push the other one through the hole and plug your standard Tesla LED light. Now these are the RPM Tesla upgrade lights that we've sold thousands of, and you'll notice that they both work at the same time. That's because we just simply tapped into the wire source. So now let's push the wire back in place, just like this. Push the light back in, so the light's plugged in. And we have extra slack, so it goes right around here. And then push the carpet back in. Now you can do it gently, or you can press it aggressively. It won't matter. It just pops all back inside of the plastic liner right here. It's hard to get an angle on it. But when you're done, now our light timed out, so we're gonna have to open the trunk again. So just go ahead and pause, hit the button. So we plugged in, we opened the trunk and closed it. So push the carpet kit back in, and again, just fold it back inside all the areas below here. Everything fits in perfect. This is the same way Tesla disassembles anything. And the last thing you want to double check is your wire. So make sure the slack goes up inside and the carpet kit is all in there, snapped in place, and the wire is right up here underneath. So now look at a high angle. You can see that you can't even tell this light is here. And let's do the other side real quick while we're at it. And again, make sure that this light sticks good. So you have to use the adhesive promoter. And we're gonna spin over here and do the other side. And again, you have to clean this with the adhesive promoter. Make sure it's sticking really good. And look where you're gonna put it before you take the tabs off. Simply put it right in place. Now you have a lot of room here to go all the way back or forward, wherever you like it. The wire, of course, is going to go underneath this hook area and down the side. So this time, I'm going to pull it all down first. So I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this. I'm going to pick my location, and simply, if you stick it in the wrong spot, move it over. But I'm going to put it in the same spot as the other side is, so it'll be completely hidden and underneath. So from a high angle, you won't see anything. And now, let's get to the wiring. The wire from the back, from the front. Now here's the wire harness. I can show you up close. So you're gonna find a wire like this, and also your taillight wiring, but this cable will be sitting right down inside. So all you need to do is simply run this wire down here. You're gonna poke this one through the hole for the light here. Plug it in. And it's going to power up once we open and close the trunk again. And we're going to put this back inside. Actually, once we connect it to the wire harness. So now we have the original light in its place. You can see how it just holds inside of the cardboard. And then this is the Tesla wiring. Again, these are all male, female clips. They just release by pulling down, plug it in, just like this. And now this wire goes inside. This is all set. And then we're going to put the carpeting back. So now you see this is nice and flush all the way up here. And then the wire, like I said, hook it around the back and hide it inside. Pull all the slack up. And now we're going to show you from a high angle after putting the light in exactly how bright this is. So this is our older bar, which is longer, but now we have two side rail bars, and look at how bright that is. It's awesome. So put your utility shelf in just by anchoring the two pins, slide it, drop it down inside, and every time you open your trunk at night, it's going to look like this. You've got your two basic lights. If you have the upgraded lighting package, and you've got the bar strips, and you can open and close it. You never have to worry about anything, and you've got so much light inside. So these are now in stock at RPM Tesla. And again, this is the Model S trunk area side light bars. They're now shipping. Thank you.